Fa la 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 la. La la la. Krampus! It's our 6th annual Krampus episode. It's the episode nobody's been waiting for. Why do we do these, Jim?
Because
Are you just doing it to torture me?
Yes.
Because these Krampus movies are terrible.
They are.
Not
what are
there's
you
been
talking
there's been maybe 3 Krampus movies in the history of Krampus movies that have actually played in a movie theater. The rest is just complete drivel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yet here we are.
Here we are.
Talking Krampus.
Yep.
And I am happy to do it.
Because there are.
Thank God we're gonna do a Kim Basinger movie
That's
too.
right. And there's over 100 Krampus movies on Tubi. So
That's right.
There's lots to choose
We got
from.
100 years to go.
So yeah, it's the
And-
sixth annual Krampus. I'm happy to be here. How about you, Merc? You're looking very festive today.
It's Krampus.
It is Krampus, but
And nobody invites me to parties, so I got to wear it somewhere.
yeah, fair enough.
This is the Film Rage.
This is our Film
Party.
Rage party.
That's right.
And Jim, I must admit you're looking a little tired this morning. What's wrong with you?
I just packed my bags from the cinema.
Yeah. Came right over.
We pretty
from the
much- pretty
8-hour Avatar.
We came from the 8-hour midnight showing of Avatar, which ended at 6 a.m.
Well, I went to bed about
2 minutes ago.
3.5 hours ago,
There you go.
and now I'm doing this episode
Nice.
because Avatar went till 6 in the morning.
Because you're
Yes.
dedicated.
Actually,
Yes.
no, it didn't. It went till like 3 and 2 in the morning.
And because everybody's going to hear our Avatar episode before they hear this episode.
Yes.
They're just
I'm
going,
sorry.
yes.
This is the what episode? Krampus.
Krampus.
Yay!
6th annual Krampus episode.
All right. I'm done. That's my intro.
All
That was your
right.
intro. Okay, then.
Perfect. All right. Well, horror. Happy Krampus to all who have been supporting us. If you love independent podcasts, especially the intros, please like, subscribe, share, give us a 5-star rating, or even a 4. You know, well, whatever you can give us.
I don't care. Give us a 1.
Give us
Give this episode
a
a
negative
1.
give
3.
this, just this episode. Yeah, and dare us to see a terrible movie. As long as it played anywhere in a cinema in the world.
Unlike
the only
Krampus
exception,
movies.
The
Which don't
only
play
exception
anywhere.
is Krampus movies that only play on Tubi and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's get to Krampusin. Guess we don't have any other
We don't have
music.
anything.
so
I'm not predicting
it's all-
anything. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, here
Rage
we go.
and rage and rage. Let's go with that.
All right. we don't have
Really?
we don't have to predict the
I am.
Krampus episodes.
Wow, if he did, he'd be predicting wrong.
All right. So so this year there was no new horror movie that came out on Christmas horror movie that came out on streaming or in the theaters. They all came
Well,
like too
Silent
early.
Night, Dead Night.
They all came in September or
But
October.
well, there was one in December, but it was too early, so we couldn't hold off
Yeah.
All right.
because we had to talk about it. So instead of one Krampus movie, we're doing 2 Krampus movies instead.
That's a lot of Krampus movies.
So much
With the same title that are
Krampus.
completely unrelated to each other.
What? What are you talking about? So, as Murray
Connect the
alluded
dots,
to,
Murray.
connect the magical dots. All right, so we saw Mother
Mother
Krampus.
Mother Krampus.
So it opens with the town of Belgrade vanishing. Everyone gone except one woman. Her mind completely shattered. But as she can do, she screams, "The witch! The witch!" Cut to 25 years of peace, and then surprise, kids start going missing again. Now, look, stealing children and killing them in the woods, totally normal for a Krampus movie, but luring kids into a church with candy, come on, Mother Krampus, that's usually the priest's job. So right away, I'm asking myself, what should I be more afraid of here, priest or Mother Krampus?
The priest.
Based on most young men I know who attended Catholic after school stuff, like programs with a priest, I'm going to say it's probably safer with Mother Krampus. At least you have a chance to escape. Turns out the real horror in this was the acting. And I don't want to just single out the kids because the adults are just as terrifyingly horrible. This is a Christmas set horror about one family, an 11-year-old girl, a mom whose husband just left her for
Dumped
another
her.
woman, and a grandfather whose wife also
Left.
left when the mom was young. Generational abandonment trauma, sure, but also a mystery tied to missing kids, past sins, demons, and
Yes.
I'm putting this in heavy quotes, the grandparents did
Everything
some shit.
good about Christmas.
It's all good stuff that you're describing.
I
here.
know, right? It was
There's many things to appreciate.
There
I
was-
agree with you.
yeah, 100%. Then things really go off the rails. There's a woman in a hoodie abducting kids. The adults gather at a
Wasn't
church.
That was Mother Krampus.
That was Mother Krampus.
Was it? We don't know that yet. It's 25 years later. It's just a lady in a hoodie.
No, okay.
This is the budget.
I kind of figured it out right away that was Mother Krampus.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure that was Mother Krampus.
But shouldn't she have looked like more Krampusy instead of just like some woman in a hood?
She looked Krampusy.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. She looked
Not
like a
the
woman in a
slightest.
hoodie.
She's Mother Krampus.
She was
Krampus
just-
is obviously the spawn of like a bunch of different stuff, and I think
It's
that's what
Santa
his
Claus's.
mom.
Isn't it
That's what his
Santa
mom would
Claus's
look
brother?
like.
Brother.
Yeah, Santa
Adopted
Claus's
brother.
brother. Adopted brother.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like Santa Claus.
Okay. Well,
No,
anyway,
'cause he's
she looked.
adopted.
She looked like a woman
Exactly,
in a
he's
hoodie.
adopted, and because
He's half goat.
exactly
That's Krampus.
That's what I'm saying.
She had no horns.
No, but she's not the goat part. He's half goat.
But
She got it on with a goat, obviously, and
Well,
produced Krampus.
So she wasn't half goat, but
No!
she was horny
Sure.
for a goat.
Yeah, well, obviously.
All right.
Because this isn't
Okay,
Krampus, this
thanks-
is Mother Krampus.
Thanks for clearing that up. Okay, so there's a woman in a hoodie abducting kids.
Yeah.
The adults gather at a church because years ago they killed a woman they thought was responsible for the missing kids, and now they're scared she's back. But nope, it's Krampus. No, Mother Krampus.
Mm-hmm.
Except, wait. No, it's Mother Krampus. No, actually, it's Frau Perchita.
Yeah.
Or Candyman. I wasn't sure after a while because apparently if you say her name 3 times in the mirror, she shows up. At this
No,
point,
that's not a thing.
That's what they did in the movie.
that's what they did in the movie.
What?
yes.
Yes.
I watched the movie. Did they
well,
do that?
apparently
Yes.
you fell asleep through some of it where
the nasty
Candyman.
babysitter and the kid
Yes.
stood in front of a mirror and they said her name 3 times.
That's right.
Which,
Frau-
which is what brought her back.
Is
yeah.
that what brought her back?
Maybe. You know what? At this point, I'm yelling at the screen. What movie are you making here? Is this a Krampus film? A female Freddy Krueger or Candyman situation? Pick a tone. Oh my God.
They did pick a tone.
Stupid
No,
Brit
they didn't.
horror
No,
makers.
it was clever.
What I do know is this. Mama Krampus / Candy Woman / Freddy, Frederica, isn't related to our demon friend Krampus.
No.
Unless she did have sex with a goat.
At all.
Which I'm going to assume is
She's
maybe true.
Krampus's mother.
Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, it's called
It's
Mother,
obvious.
It's called Mother Krampus.
Yes.
She does take kids. Is a cannibal.
Yeah.
She melts blood looking like chocolate onto babysitters' faces.
Yeah.
She turns someone into gingerbread man using their skin.
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah. She knows how to use a meat cleaver to make a nice looking meat platter. The dad looks 20-something and the mom looks 40-something.
Yep.
And I think the kid was older than the dad. And then the kid Amy is stalked forever for reasons that I really didn't understand. And finally, the cheating dad, sure, it's fine to come back with his ex
Yeah.
once his face is
Oh,
lasagna
but she played an important
and
part
his
in this film.
his girlfriend is sashimi. Does anyone or did any of this make any sense? Absolutely not. Is
mean-
it good? Not really. But I got to give credit where credit is due. Mother Krampus had some solid kills. The candy to the jugular, the gingerbread cannibal cookies were legit standouts.
Oh,
Plus,
the cookie cutters were the cookie
was-
cutter was great.
was
Just
I know.
just do a little cookie cutter and take out the little cookie and then you
the
eat your
gingerbread,
cookie.
then you eat it. And of course, getting the cheating dad / husband to eat his girlfriend was pretty outstanding.
there's some good stuff.
Nice work, Mama K.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a rage, mostly because of the acting. But strangely, I wasn't a super rage.
It's not a super rage.
Filled just a teeny tiny bit of rage. Because I thought Mama K was had some pretty good knife skills. And honestly, I was kind of excited after seeing this to see Mother Krampus 2.
I was looking forward to Mother
I'm like,
Krampus
it can
2.
only
Because you
get
would think
better.
it would be a sequel with the same characters following
Murray,
the story.
No
Why
spoilers
are you
here.
spoiling, Marie?
Yeah, what are you spoiling here? I'm thinking Mother Krampus 2 is only going to get better.
Yeah.
Because they must have made money and there's going to be a bigger budget.
That's
and we
right.
might get not just like gingerbread cookie flesh.
It
You
opens
actually
with-
see Krampus.
Yeah.
Yeah, or who knows? So yeah, it was a rage, but I'm not too disappointed. There was some pretty good stuff in it. Murray, what'd you think?
What the hell did this movie have to do with Krampus?
Nothing. It's
The
called
legend-
Mother
The
Krampus.
her
legend
origin
of
story.
Krampus is that this half goat, half demon creature punishes naughty children. Apart from the backstory of some children being killed a long time ago,
Freddy Krueger
no children were actually harmed in this film.
in the making of this film.
None of them. None of the naughty kids, the brats, the bullies. Oh, yeah, he disappeared. Doesn't mean he got killed.
I think she ate them.
I don't know. You can imply a lot of stuff, but you didn't actually see them being killed.
It's true.
A lot of bad parents, sure. For the first 2/3 of this film, I felt like I was watching some lame British soap opera.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much drama, not enough
Krampus.
killing. But the only part of this movie I did enjoy was when the bimbo girlfriend was carved up like a turkey in the kitchen,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
while the
Sashimi.
boyfriend/father was getting back together with his ex-wife.
Yes.
I mean,
Lasagna face.
half his face is slashed up and they're making out
Yeah.
while she's getting carved up in the kitchen.
There's some good stuff.
That I got a kick out of. The rest of this movie, pure garbage.
But didn't you love the acting?
No. If this evil spirit woman wanted her revenge, she should have just killed the people who done her wrong and be done with it. Leave Krampus out of this. It was such a rage. God, it was terrible.
Hey, what happened to our music?
I don't know. You walked away. And then it just stopped.
That's
Because you're not
weird.
doing your job.
Well, you know what? We could sing it.
It's like the gremlins
Yeah, it is kind of like the rest.
singing along in the movie theater.
Hey, it's back.
There we go.
I don't know why.
Just in
Nice.
time for you.
Just in time for you to tell us about Mother Krampus #1.
Yeah, that was Mother Krampus. I went into it and I was like, wow, this is really, really awful. But then I started going, you know what? This actually really isn't really, really awful. There's some mythology here. They're trying. They're doing their best with what they
Yeah.
got. There actually was a script. You're actually poo-pooing it to the point where it's like just this mishmash, and there was some thought behind this, and there was
There was
they
like-
were creating
There was
their
like
own
5 or
mythology.
6 thoughts behind it.
Well,
Are they Candyman?
they were-
Is it Freddy
Oh,
Krueger?
stop it.
Frederica Krueger.
It's much more cohesive
What
than
they
Jim
did
is making.
was they planned all the elaborate kills and decided to write a story around it.
That's
That
what I
is-
think happened,
No, there was some definite planning in this movie. This was very there was a cohesive thought behind this movie. It had some clever mythology behind it. They've created their own thing. Does it have anything to do with Krampus? Well, not a lot.
It's Mother Krampus.
It's Mother.
None.
That's the whole thing. It's Mother Krampus. So I just inferred that this was obviously. I don't know how she came back, but she's come back many times apparently, as far as I can tell. And yeah, I mean, originally I believe this was the mother of Krampus, hence Mother Krampus. So she obviously had sex with a goat way back when.
Yep.
Spawned
Or
Krampus.
two.
Or two, whatever. Might have been a goat gangbang, I guess.
A bukkake. A go cocky.
But at the end of the day, there was some good stuff in it. The kills were pretty good. The production, while not terrific, wasn't so bad that I couldn't see this playing on a big screen somewhere. I've seen worse in the last couple of years.
We have.
So, it was really, really quite awful. But not so awful that I'm sad that I watched it because there was some stuff in it that I was like, you know what?
That's original.
This might be like the third best Krampus or fourth best Krampus movie I've ever watched.
Maybe the third, I think.
It might be the third. It might be the third best. Now, there's a severe drop off from the second best to this. And this is a rage. But, you know, it tried.
Right? But
I appreciate the fact that when they made this movie, they actually were, I think they genuinely were trying to make a good movie. I don't know that I can say that about other movies that we may talk about in this podcast or other movie. I think they thought they were doing something good here, and I can see that there is some good in here. But yeah, overall, it was a bit of a mess.
Didn't you
And
like? Did you have hope?
The acting was awful.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like I thought when they showed the kids, I was like, okay, at least you can kind of forgive kids because they're kids. They don't know what they're doing. But then when you have the adults that are actually, worse than the kids.
Yeah.
But like at the end of this, did you not feel, okay, I've seen Mother Krampus 1. It's only going to get better.
I think that I did feel like it was going to get better, and I must admit, I kind of liked the end of the episode, the end of the movie. I thought the movie
They did
ending
a good
was
job
good.
at the
I thought
ending.
the movie was good.
For
The
a
ending
horrible
was good.
movie, it had a pretty good ending.
For a not horrible movie, but bad movie.
Yeah, like they had the cookies, they had the lasagna, they had the sashimi, they had
and there was some genuine thought put into this script. I think you're not. No, there was. They created a whole world and mythology that I was actually semi-interested.
I was hoping that it would be clear instead of putting 17 horror movies all in one movie.
Stop it.
But
Anyway.
apparently Bryce likes that anyway.
Apparently.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So
I'm going to press some buttons here.
Sure, go for it.
Rage! What? Rage! Oh yeah, it was a rage. Rage! I feel like I don't want to give it a rage though, but
it was.
But it was.
Okay, but you know what?
Oh, wait, there's more.
We got Mother Krampus 2. Sleigh Ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I mentioned it before, but last time we left Mother K, she was chilling in the woods with Amy, the kidnapped kid.
Yeah.
Candles lit.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird
Turning
family
her into
vibes.
her disciple.
The whole thing. So
Right.
this one starts, and I'm immediately like,
Who the hell are these
where's the
people?
newly formed family? Where's Amy? Where's Mama Kay? And more importantly, why does no one have a British
No one
accent?
had a British accent.
I was waiting for, what's that TV show that just had a movie come out?
Downton Abbey?
Yeah, I was expecting Mother Kay visits Downton Abbey in a sleigh ride. But instead, we get what I think is a prelude, which is basically someone in a knockoff Leatherface mask wandering around a house killing people with an axe. Or maybe a toe pick. It's hard to tell. Cut to two slacker prison ladies doing community service at a homeless shelter. Definitely not in Britain. Every scene somehow looks worse.
Let's not forget the drag queen.
Yeah, well, that comes later. The first two were just together by themselves. Every scene somehow looks worse than the scene before it. Random stuff keeps happening. Then we cut back to Dollarama Leatherface, which I'm now going to call DLF and supposed to ELF.
I thought it was Walmart, but yeah, I'll go with Dollarama.
Yeah, Dollarama. It's a little cheaper. Random shots, no context. Then back to the prison babes being gross and annoying. Of course, DLF takes her mask off after killing everyone in the house and just hangs out, pretending the murder house is her house. Then, and yes, this actually happens, the prison babes have to finish their community service and they pick this house.
Yeah.
So now everyone doing community service ends up at Mother K's.
They just invite themselves over.
/ DLF's house. We get terrible lighting, horrible acting. And if I thought Mother K Part 1 was horrible acting, I ain't seen nothing yet.
No, if you watch these back to back, then all of a sudden Mother
I
Krampus
did.
becomes so
Which
much
I did.
better.
So much better. No story whatsoever, and zero explanation how this connects to the first film. I'm like, why did they call this Mother Krampus 2? I kept waiting for something to tell me why I should care, and of course nothing
Oh,
came.
by the way, it took 13 minutes of a 90-minute movie to actually bring up the title to indicate I was actually watching the right
Well,
thing.
yeah, because I think maybe they just said, you know what? Maybe we just buy this rights for Mother.
I doubt they bought anything.
K2.
I don't think they bought anything, but it's what the thing. Here's the thing. I thought it was definitely going to be related because it came up with this exact same production company at the start.
Oh,
Yeah.
did it?
Yeah.
That's how they could make it because
Oh, I
they
didn't
own the
see
rights.
that.
It was the
I-
exact
I-
same
I
production,
missed
so
that
I'm like,
part.
well, there's going to be some sort of connection. So I was actually literally waiting for it. Like, I'm like, at some point, there's going to be a connection, just because how can the same production company put out this movie and not have it related to the first Mother Krampus?
You and me
Like,
both, sister. Then the
was
supervisor / parole officer shows
officer.
up with presents because, of course, that makes
Of
sense. A couple
Having
people
a Christmas
leave.
party at some stranger's house.
Yeah, exactly. Show up. Then a couple people leave. The rest just wander around Mama Kay's house for reasons unknown.
Oh, let's not forget the slutty one with her
Yeah,
boyfriend.
yeah, I was
having
just about to say
sex
that,
in
Murray.
her bed.
Boyfriend shows up somehow, puts on new panties, and they start dry humping all over said panties. At this point, I'm already checked out. There's no story. There's no killing. I keep assuming Mama Kay will start murdering again, but no, she makes soup instead. Evil soup, mind
Evil
you.
soup.
Eventually, the party people actually do have sex. There's a shower scene that follows, and now I'm like, weren't they supposed to be here just for 30 minutes? Like,
30
I thought they
minutes.
only needed 30 minutes, and we're like 6 hours into this in movie time. Apparently, they live here now too with Mama Kay. So, Mama Kay / DLF decides she doesn't need competition for her awesome murder house, and finally starts killing people. I don't know why she was waiting. She starts with the dude. Then Panty Babe. By this point, the trans babe, as Murray had mentioned, gets suspicious and tries to leave. But oops, Evil Soup was dosed. Yes. Final person comes out of the laundry room, finds the trans babe tied up, so Mama Kay has to go full choppy. Everyone left in the house is dead except the two who left earlier. And I'm thinking, wow, could this possibly
The Virgin and
ever
the Drag
end?
Queens.
Could this ever end? Nope, it doesn't. Mama Kay puts the Dollarama Leatherface back on to finish the job right. Apparently,
right.
she's also weirdly
Immortal.
alt-right because she has an issue with trans babe's penis and plans to cropsy it off.
Chop it off. Yeah.
Again, the one thing that is consistent about this franchise by this production house is that they like to throw in other horror lines into their Krampus movies. But then, surprise, the other two come back from wherever they were that went earlier. More dumb stuff happens. Mama Kay kills the parole officer, and even dumber stuff happens. And then I think there's a time warp because the final scene, which should have been 30 seconds, lasts, I think, half the movie. Just before the final girl gets it, trans babe reappears, wiener intact, stops Mama Kay, and they have to run because the house is suddenly on fire.
Yeah.
And that's Mama Kay's sleigh ride too. It has nothing to do with the first movie. It's 10 times worse than the first movie. I didn't understand a single
million
thing.
times worse.
I didn't understand a thing that happened. It was absolutely horrible. And yes, it ends with a total Jason ending.
Yep.
So they had to throw in another one. I won't explain that. You'll just have to suffer through it yourself.
Or not.
This movie almost killed me.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean,
This
we've seen
this movie
we've
just
seen
convinced
bad,
me that these Krampus episodes have to die.
No,
Yes, thank you.
we're Bryce. Need I remind you, we are not called Film Love.
That's right.
We are called Film Rage.
Yeah,
and
but
these
we're supposed to be watching film, not
There
whatever
are
the hell this
so
was.
many Christmas horror movies on Tubi that are not
This
Krampus related.
looked like it was shot on a VHS camera.
It probably was.
Maybe it was. Actually, that would cost too much money because you
That-
can imagine trying to find a VHS recorder
VHS-C.
that actually
yes.
works. All right, Murray, what do you think of Mother Krampus 2?
Once again, we have a film that has nothing to do with Krampus.
This
There's
one
no horns, no demon. In fact, there are no children in this damn movie.
But
Unless you count the 18-year-old version.
doesn't this make you reconsider your first opinion of the first one?
Yeah, because I watched them back to back, Bryce. I watched them back to back. That's how I spent my afternoon. I think whoever invented the story of Krampus or their heirs should sue the asses off anybody who attempts to make a Krampus movie without a Krampus.
Imagine how much budget it would have cost for them to get even a
was
Krampus
just
outfit.
a lame horror movie about an escaped mental patient in a $10 mask from Dollarama or Walmart killing a bunch of horrible people. It's no surprise that this film was made for $2,000.
What a budget.
I mean, Bryce could have funded this movie with his
Where did you-
gambling proceeds.
Where did you
and
find
done a
that
much
out?
better job.
I can't even find it on.
IMDb, I found
Oh,
it.
is it on
$2,000
IMDb?
budget.
The-
I mean,
it's not even on Rotten Tomatoes. This movie.
no, because it never came out anywhere. I found it on.
Neither did Mother
I found
Krampus.
it on YouTube for free, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to watch it, but I actually found it.
It was on Tubi.
Anyway, yeah, I was with the crazy old lady. These nasty people show up at her house. One breaks her.
Wait,
ornaments.
it's not her
Well,
house. She
yeah, we
murdered
didn't
the
know
people
at
that
the
lived in
time.
the house.
Still, she was at the house, and they just show up.
Yeah, it's totally not.
And how
her
is her name
house.
on a list if she doesn't live there?
No, it
'Cause
was,
she was
it was
supposed to
the,
be
She killed the
pretended-
person
she
that
killed the
and then
people.
pretended to be
That
her.
pretended to
Were
be
you
her.
not watching
No,
the movie?
I really wasn't.
Apparently he wasn't.
Anyway,
That
they
was who
show up.
the lady that was in the wheelchair.
Yeah, I missed that part. They break her ornaments. One of them sneaks her boyfriend in and has sex in her bed and
Yes.
uses her shower.
Because she got new panties. She had
To-
to break them in.
Paraphrase the great Burt Gummer from Tremors, they broke into the wrong damn house. There's crap, and then there's crap under it. This movie was worse than that. A horrible, horrible rage. Oh my God.
You know who would have liked this movie?
Nobody.
John.
Nobody.
I don't know who.
Remember
John
last
is.
year when we tortured John?
Oh yeah,
Not the musical guy?
Yeah, this musical guy.
John.
I mean, we did torture him last year. Last year's episode was pretty
What do we make him watch
rank.
last year?
The
With that AI
guy.
guy
Yeah.
that made the what was it, Krampus versus Bigfoot or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, yeah, no, that was horrible too. I'd take that one over this one.
Yeah, I would take every Krampus movie ever made over this one.
That's
why I'm looking
I don't
forward
even
to
know
next
what,
year.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a new Krampus.
There's a
out.
Grandma Krampus now, so
There's a
No,
Granny Krampus.
we will be watching.
There's an
Grandma
Uncle
Krampus
Krampus.
next year. Uncle Krampus?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I can't wait for Uncle Krampus. All right, what do you think, Bryce?
It's a rage. Can we move on?
That's it. That's all you got.
What am I going to talk about this movie? It was
I
just
don't know.
it was garbage production. It was garbage acting.
$2,000 worth.
It had nothing to do with the first movie. It was just this. It's one of those cases where these guys had a script, and I don't know why whoever made it wouldn't have fought for their own frickin' title on their movie, because it obviously wasn't made as Mother Krampus 2. It was made, and then they decided to try to capitalize on that huge success of Mother Krampus. Like, why on earth is this Mother Krampus 2? Anyways,
Because it was the same production company.
Yeah.
They just said it.
It's
So
just-
they're like, we own the rights to the name
Yeah, but-
Mother Krampus.
yeah, but
So
there's
now
no
we don't have to pay-
capitalizing on anything. They didn't make any money off of
Yeah,
Mother Krampus.
they
1.
must have made something. Tubi pays people something, and if it costs them $2,000, maybe that $2,005.
I bet you that first one they spent a lot more. This one I believe they spent $2,000 on. The first one, there's no way they
Probably
they,
$5,000.
They spent
that hoodie that Mother Krampus
They
was wearing.
probably-
Oh, that was $20.
They easily spent $50K
Actually, you know what?
on that first one.
No, the first one definitely had.
Oh, they had a
like,
budget.
a hoodie that quality is probably £100, which is about 250 Canadian dollars.
Anyways,
There you go.
can we move on to the Kim
Okay.
Basinger movie?
So the funniest thing about this was that, because we didn't have a brand new horror movie, our Krampus movie turned into 2 Krampus movies, and this
That
was
it
our
did.
Christmas rage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so called While She Was Out. And before
What
anybody,
happened while she was out?
okay, well, let
A
me tell
lot.
you. Let me tell you what happens. But before I tell you what happens, what I want to say is this is as much a Christmas movie as Die Hard is. That's all I want to
What are
say.
you talking about? She was Christmas shopping for
Yeah,
kids.
That's what
She
I'm
had
saying.
to go out and buy wrapping paper.
That's
She's
what I'm
buying
saying.
wrapping
I'm just
paper?
defending,
At
just
the
in
mall on
case,
Christmas Eve.
just in case you guys want to say something. So,
No, it was a Christmas.
all
movie.
right,
This is
okay,
definitely a Christmas movie.
okay, there we go.
Though it
We're
was
all-
raining.
We're all kind of on
Wow,
the
it was
same
Christmas
page.
in California.
Yeah, but then there was snow later.
I didn't see
Anyway,
snow later.
There was no snow.
I'm pretty sure that I saw.
Stop making stuff up, Jim. There was never any
snow.
snow.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So as I'm watching the credits, I instantly got concerned about how rage-infusing this was going to be when I saw that Guillermo del Toro.
He was
Is
like
the
an executive producer.
producer.
No,
So-
he was.
Wow.
So Guillermo del Toro, one of the greatest directors of all time,
It wasn't in his
gave
early days
gave
because she
his-
was old in this.
gave his own money to produce this thing.
Wow.
And then, of course, Kim Basinger comes in to scene, attempting to act. I'm going to say attempting to act.
Hey, Kim
Is that the
Basinger
r-
could at
is
least
that-
say, you know,
is that-
in a weird way, she was in a Guillermo del Toro movie.
There you
in
go.
her
Yeah.
career.
Wait, is that the
She
the
was
right
in a Tim Burton movie too.
Is that the right term for what she was doing?
What's that, acting?
She
Yeah.
was saying
I thought
lines.
this was her best performance of her career.
Okay.
Doesn't mean anything.
Not
Well, it
not-
doesn't
not-
mean,
not
no,
like
it doesn't mean a
conventional-
lot, but
conventional.
it was.
Yeah. Okay. whatever.
Okay, so then
She's always terrible, but she's okay in this.
then we what?
She's all right in this.
Okay. All right. So
This is Kim Basinger's shining moment. This was her shout out to the
Opus.
Oscars, saying, "If you're ever going to nominate me, this is the role."
She was nominated. Thank you very much.
For what?
Yeah.
L.A. Confidential.
Yeah, remember that?
Why?
I don't know, but she was nominated.
Well, if
so
they
there
would have
you go.
seen if they would have seen this,
That movie was
apparently
How
good.
far apart were those movies?
Oh, that movie was good. It was in the
Well, you-
90s.
Oh, was it in the 90s?
Yeah, it was
I thought
in the 90s.
Murray knows.
2000s.
He's an encyclopedia. Anyway, let's get back to Kim Basinger and her abusive asshole
97.
husband.
Yeah, her super awesome husband.
With her two filthy kids who
Yeah.
apparently have never put anything back in its place
Or she
because their
doesn't
shit
either.
is lying all over the floor,
everywhere.
all over the house. The main point is she's
What is
obviously
the point? You're taking the side of the dad? What's
Well,
going
no,
on
but you had
here?
a point. They're not babies. They're like 8 or 9 year old
and
kids.
they-
Pick up
yeah,
after yourself.
Pick up after yourself. Okay, so wait, I'm not finished. Don't jump on the Jim loves abusive men
Yeah, okay.
thing.
Well, then
That's
finish.
not what
Red.
I'm saying.
Can you just finish?
I'm trying to finish. Yeah. So
I've been
anyway,
there.
her
I
two,
can say something rude. I'm not going to.
trust me too. So her two filthy kids who apparently have never put anything back in its place
No.
because her shit is lying all over the house. The main point is she's obviously mentally ill due to abuse. Her
Yep.
kids are lazy, and now she has to go get wrapping paper on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, to the mall.
Insert Die Hard Christmas type plot, I'm guessing.
That's right.
And she goes to the mall but can't find parking, has road rage,
Yeah.
and leaves a nasty note on someone's car
wrong
who
car.
parked in two spots. Little did she know,
With their boat.
she just left a note on the wrong car.
That she did.
Who's this?
That's King Diamond.
Oh, there we go.
Kim Diamond?
Yeah, so anyway, she
Give
left
me your soul, please.
she left it on the
Bryce
wrong
has lost
car.
it.
Because when she heads back out to her car after shopping, said car is blocking her, and a bunch of thugs pull a gun, and nothing good is gonna come out
No.
of what they have in mind.
Of course.
Here's the thing with this movie: the idea of this kind of was a good idea.
Yeah.
It just founded into stupid.
Yes.
Was there that much stupid?
There was a lot of
there's
stupid.
so much stupid. It's another one where she's stupid, the thugs are bad actors or stupid.
Yes, they are.
And then on top of that, everything happens
Lucas Haas was great.
happens
You mean the
either
kid from Witness?
circumstance or convenience, happenstance, or one of their stupidity.
Yeah.
had they made this with intelligent dialogue, proper thought process, and of course, as usual, proper speed and science logic, we basically have 6 cats and 1 mouse film chasing her and her bad decisions for the entire movie. And
she's under a lot of pressure, man. She's going to make good decisions.
Their favorite expression was always, well, we're going to kill her anyway. If they say that we're going to have to kill her anyway 17 times in this movie, and even when they catch her, instead of killing her, they say, well, we're going to kill her anyway. But we did get a Joy Division song, so at least that was good.
Is that the song he was dancing around to?
Yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, this was very painful to watch, and she is carrying around what is clearly an empty toolbox. And
no, it had stuff in it. It was rattling.
Oh, right.
Why didn't she hit them with it?
Yeah, also...
She hit him with stuff in it.
When you see her carrying it, it's definitely a paper bag. Because it doesn't look like anything but a paper bag she's carrying.
It looks like a toolbox. What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, of course. And then the one dude is like, I'm not feeling well. I think I have hypothermia in California. Because it was snowing.
In the middle of a rainstorm.
No, it wasn't snowing.
There was snow on the ground.
There was rain.
Okay, you know what? When you guys are talking, I'm going to go pull the scene where they have snow on the ground.
There is no snow on the ground.
Yeah, I'm like...
Yeah.
That's it for sure. You have hyperthermia. And ultimately, this had a message at least. Don't fuck with an abused mom who just wants to be with her.
Don't push her too far.
With her filthy, rotten kids. And ends exactly how we think it will.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a rage, but mostly because of the acting, convenience, and the boredom. Because it was
standout performance
truly
from Kim Basinger.
Awful concept.
Sure.
This movie was horrible. I thought Mother Krampus 2 was bad until I saw this movie.
Oh, it was way better than Mother Krampus 2.
No.
So I guess this was a Christmas movie.
I'd go so far as to say it's better than Mother Krampus.
Yeah, okay. This movie was Christmas. It was like Die Hard without the Nakatomi Plaza, or Home Alone without the house full of traps.
I thought it was
But we got Kim Basinger, who is in Batman. And that kid from Witness. Here's the problem.
Okay.
There was no Batman, and that little wimp from Witness couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. I don't care how many sexually derogative swear words he uses or how tough he tries to sound. He's still the same wuss from Witness, just older now. I'm pretty sure I could take him, and I've only been in 2 fights in my lifetime.
Why are we picking fights with Lucas
So
Haas?
many problems with this story.
Okay.
Starting with the random place they chased her to and the dark woods they spent running around for an hour. Also, a handgun with unlimited bullets.
Yep.
I mean, he fired off about 8 shots at her while they were driving.
We didn't have the camera on him at all time. I'm sure
Whatever. He
he
wasn't his gun.
He had a hand.
He took it from the guy he killed, and he didn't bring ammo with him.
He had a big pockets. He's probably got
At the most, those guns have 9 shots.
Yeah,
at the most.
He easily could have reloaded that sucker.
Anyway, once the killing starts, it was kind of entertaining. I especially enjoyed the tire iron scene.
Yeah, it was silly.
That was good. Then there was the completely stupid ending where she's making out with the guy who's been trying to kill her for the whole movie.
Well, yeah.
But it was her
made
acting
sense.
that made me believe it.
Yes, because she was very believable.
That made total sense. What are you talking about?
But
Well, it made sense for him to want to have sex with her, too,
Yeah.
of course.
But
Yeah, it all made
he's
sense.
that stupid to fall for it.
Yes,
He
because
deserves
he's
to die.
Because he's a teenage
He's a
boy.
dumbass. Do you know what? This film was still better than either of the Krampus films,
Sure
other Krampus
was.
films. So it's not as big of a rage. It's still a rage. Yeah, this is horrible.
Yeah, this was by far the best movie we watched on the
Of those
Krampus
3.
I
episode.
don't know. I'm more on side with Mother Krampus 1.
Nah.
I
didn't
didn't see any gingerbread men in this one.
No.
Well, the tire iron scene was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. This movie was bit of a waste of time. I thought that Kim Basinger was fine. I don't think you guys are being hard on her. I think Lucas. I thought the acting was actually way better than you're saying it is.
You go rewatch the first 10 minutes with Kim Basinger in this.
Yeah, she's fine. She's there's nothing wrong with what her performance in this. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, it's not a very good movie. I don't.
You're not gonna rage about this?
No, he's raging.
Oh yeah,
about it.
it's a mild rage, I guess. But you know, it is what it is. It's the best movie I watched on this episode.
Yeah. And some of us watched all three of them, so that's
I had to finish watching it
4.5 hours of my
last
life
night
I'll never
after
get
Avatar.
back. You did not watch it last night when you got home.
I watched the last 20 minutes because I fell asleep the first time I watched it, so I had to go forward through it because I'm like, oh crap, we got to do this awesome Krampus episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I better watch the end of this movie because you know what? First 2/3 wasn't bad. Last third was
There was some killing.
not great. The acting wasn't as bad as you're saying.
No.
It was all right. Yeah, it would still rage. I don't know. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. But it was a rage. Are we done?
I think we are.
Okay, so normally we have all other kind of great content that we put in here.
I really hope nobody listens to this episode.
I hope we get the most listeners.
By the way,
ever.
next year, Granny Krampus.
Granny Krampus.
No.
It's on Tubi.
No,
It's on
there's just
Tubi.
no more Krampus episodes. This
I'm
is
sorry.
ridiculous.
You know what? We only celebrate Krampus on this show.
I don't
so-
understand why Krampus gets a pass. Everything else has to be in a theater except for Krampus. Oh, there's a Krampus movie. It can be any old
there's not
crap.
There are a
enough-
few Krampuses.
There's not enough. Okay, so here's the thing. There's not enough
Well, then why don't
Christmas
we-
horror movies.
Why do we have to?
at Christmas.
We're film rage. We're not horror rage. Why don't you just do Christmas movies? Look, heck, I want to watch like a Muppet Christmas or something. Like, give me a break.
I don't want to hear you
No.
rage about the Muppets.
Yeah, there's nothing
Thank
wrong
you
with
very
it.
much.
You'll never hear me rage about the Muppets, Murray. What are you talking about?
That's what we're saying. Again, we're not picking things we like, Bryce. This
Okay,
is-
so we
this
can
is
watch.
called film
We can
rage.
watch.
No, there are hundreds
There's
and hundreds
there's
of
so many-
bad Christmas movies on
We could
Tubi.
watch Bad Mum's Christmas or whatever
There
the
you
heck
go.
it is with Mila Kunis.
We've
Mila
already
Kunis.
got rules around this. We don't watch Hallmark movies,
That's not a
It's
Hallmark,
not a Hallmark
movie.
movie.
isn't it?
No.
it's not. It was a theatrical release movie.
Absolutely, it's a hard R, that movie too. I
Mila and
believe.
who were the other two? I can't remember anymore.
You're
I
destroying.
don't know.
You're destroying.
There
the
was a sequel to
whole-
the first
It's
one.
Kirsten Dunst, maybe,
You're-
maybe not. I don't know.
No, what's her name? Was married to what's the chick from Gossip Girl? What the hell was her
Gossip
name?
Girl.
Here's Kristen Bell.
Kristen
Was she in
Bell.
that? I don't know. Anyway,
Anyway,
Maybe
you're
next
ruining
year.
the whole festivus
the Festivus.
of
the Krampus.
Krampus.
There's no. This is trash.
All right, so yeah, this is good. You know
No,
what?
it's not.
There's nothing better than a Krampus movie.
We used to
on
do a
Krampus,
Christmas
on
episode.
Krampus Eve.
Why don't we do that again?
We'll
have those.
We did one
Yeah.
because we don't. You don't even have enough time
Yeah.
to get ready for these episodes.
Let's-
if we
but-
had
but
to add
we
to
need-
a Christmas
we need
episode,
to
Next year
trash-
we'll do a real,
Crash the Krampus.
honest to goodness Christmas episode.
Listeners out there, please just
Let us know.
Just
Let
let
us
Jim
know.
know that this
Yeah.
is ridiculous. This
And you're
what is
tired of
it?
Krampus.
And
Sixth
if-
Annual Krampus. It's
and-
got to stop.
and if the listeners say we want more Krampus, we're
Yeah.
watching Granny Krampus next year. All right. Okay. So after all that, thanks Ragers for listening. Whoever's listening at this point.
Nobody's listening.
Thanks also to the extended Film Rage family you can find in our show notes, and especially our Casey from The Nerdy Photographer, who's our God of Rage. Reminder that we will be back in the new year for our first episode of the year. We'll have our Mondo 10 and Rage 5 for all of 2025, plus all the films we saw over the Hollywood season.
Holidays.
Holiday
I
season.
think there's a Shyamalan coming in.
Maybe.
Marty
Find us on
Supreme.
social media everywhere.
Marty Supreme.
Check out everything Film Rage at filmrageyyc.com, including our merch site for Redbubble and TeePublic. It's probably still too late to get Christmas specials, but maybe you'll get a Boxing Day special for your
Never know.
kids.
Nobody knows what Boxing Day is outside of Canada and the UK.
Yeah, right.
That's all the ones that count.
Is it?
Who cares what?
No,
what
they
everybody
have
else-
Boxing Day sales in the U.S., don't
No, they don't.
You know.
What
They
is?
don't- No, Boxing
No,
Day
it's
isn't
not,
a thing.
It's not a thing there.
So what is? Where did Boxing Day come from?
It's a UK thing, I
I think
think.
it came from Krampus.
All right,
Sure.
perfect. All right, so
Krampus
we're always
invented it.
wanting to make this Raging Blast for all listeners. So please comment, like,
Mother
subscribe.
Krampus gave birth to it.
Send us emails to filmragecalgary@gmail.com to see terrible movies
Mother
to fuel
Krampus had sex with
our
a box, and hence we got
rage.
Boxing Day.
But no matter what you do, please, please, please give us more Mother Krampus. That's
right.
it for this year. 2025 is done. Rage on.
Is it? We got another episode.
Let's rage on, Bryce.
Rage on.